week, I'm just gonna have one glass of bourbon. Cheers.
It's been that kind of work day, my friend.
I hear you, man.
It has been
one drink.
That kind of work day, but that's over. And it's time for some summertime sippers.
Yeah, I love it. Summertime. And, you got a nice little spread in front of you.
Oh yeah, look at this. We're about to get serious, my friend. I have got. It's nice when you convert your entire work from home office into a stream/bar. Like that's kind of what I got going on here.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yeah. So, hey, cheers, Tim, for being first. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. There's CJP. What up, CJP? Welcome in. Glad you're here, my friend. Glad you're here. Yeah, so we're the official pregame show tonight for our buddies Todd and Andy.
Official. We're like official now, maybe.
We are. Mm-hmm.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah. We don't get paid or anything.
No.
But we're officially I'm not going to say that word anymore. I'm going to be nice. We are the pregame for them.
Yeah, we're the openers for the Glams and Drams.
We are the openers. And tonight they're going to talk about K. Luke.
Oh yeah, they got some killer barrels coming out. I've tried them.
I need to know which one of those, or if not both. So tonight I think they're gonna do some tasting, give us some notes on the K. Luke. So I'm excited. Stick around after us because our buddies Todd and Andy with 21090, who have been so kind and generous and friendly and like just welcoming. I just want to say thank you to them as always. So yeah, we are the official fluffers. We are. As Tim said. Well, welcome in, Anthony. Welcome in, Anthony.
So,
too many hashtags. I'll just say the actual word. So, Mac, we've got some guests waiting to come on and tell us about their summer sippers.
Oh, yeah. What
we thought we would do is we will post a link in the chat, and anybody that wants to, all you got to do is grab that link, and then we'll see you down below, and you can hop on with us and BS. And we're hoping these Tuesday night are kind of like more hangouts and less of a show, but I have prepped something that I'm going to knock out of the way first. And then Mac, if you'll post the link while I'm doing that, we'll just get rolling. Cause we've only got an hour. Cause we got to get ready for the big show.
Yeah. I love it.
Does that sound good?
I love it. Yeah. And maybe while you're doing that,
okay. All right.
We can talk a little bit about summer sippers, which you're going right for a cocktail here.
Yeah. Yeah. So my summer sipper approach here, a couple years ago, and those of you who've been following me a little bit on YouTube and Instagram, I've been posting some stories about my woes on the cruise ship, right? And so a couple years ago, same thing happened, and I was trying to find some good bourbon. I had a friend of mine that said, "Hey, teach your bartenders how to make this drink, the Kentucky Buck." And so I had many of those on that cruise ship, and I absolutely fell in love with this drink. So, we sip whiskey neat a lot. We really don't talk about drinks too much because we're always sipping whiskey neat. But I thought, let's try something different. Yeah. And I'm converted my little home setup here into a little makeshift bartending kit here. So I thought I would make the Kentucky Buck for the good people. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome. And I'm not making a fancy cocktail, although sometimes I do. It's been a little less lately, but I'm sipping on some stuff neat like do. And I've got some of those sippers that I think we can talk about too, Hack. Should I talk about what I'm sipping on right now? Or
yeah, go ahead. I'm just I'm prepping just for those of you that are watching Hack as Julia Childs. I am prepping my strawberries I'm going to do a little muddling. So while I'm prepping to do a little muddling, take it away.
That's awesome. We're also going to really critique your knife skills too, by the way.
Oh,
so
Well, as long as I don't cut myself, then it's a win at this point.
So, I've talked a lot about this guy, and I've done a lot of work on this guy, and this is Star Hill Farm, as you can tell. This thing, to me, and one of the reasons this thing is down is because 4th of July holiday, I took this to the beach, and this is basically the one I was sipping on. So that's what I'm sipping on. It is a wheat whiskey, and just to kind of remind the folks here, this is Maker's Mark's first release of an American wheat whiskey, right? So it's 51% soft red winter wheat, 27% malted soft red winter wheat, and 22% barley. There is no corn in here, man. This is a wheat whiskey, and I love it. And this is getting really low. If you guys have had it in the chat, let me know. Do you like it? I've also seen. Yeah, we're getting here into the chat.
So I've already been told I'm holding the knife wrong. So
I know you're about to get lit up.
I know that's okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind the abuse. It's kind of something I'm used to here. But yeah, so I've got my strawberries here, Mac, and I grab my muddler, and then after a day you've had like today, you just get in there and you give it some good old muddling like that. You hurt those strawberries. What?
Sorry.
How you do it?
Wait. Preparation. You say gently muddle the strawberries.
That is gentle for me. You should see it. Yeah. So I'm doing a little muddling here. I'm getting a little of my frustration out from a rough work day. I will admit that. But you get them all nice and muddled up in there. And look, I lost a little bit right there.
I was about to say, is it flying everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I mean, it's part of the fun.
I think I need extra strawberry. I like more strawberry. I know it only calls for 2, but I'm going a little extra. And also I really enjoyed muddling that much, Mac.
Oh yeah. Also, CJP in the chat. Sounds like a trip to Opelika's in my future.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
So we're gonna muddle this strawberry up. We're gonna get her nice and muddled. I don't know when she's done muddling. Do you know when are you? And I'm kind of turning people on with this muddling. I think they're. I don't know.
This is what everyone's tuning into.
I'm pretty sure. Like we just picked up 300 more viewers from my muddling. All right, so I feel like I've muddled at this point, right? So I gotta get this recipe back up here.
Pretty good.
I did.
We're having link issues, and so we're gonna have to send people we know this link, and we're gonna figure this out.
Oh no!
So
okay.
I'm gonna start with that. So
if you are on any of the Discords with us, send us a DM.
Yeah,
and we can do it through there.
We'd love to have you up. So.
We'd love to have you up. I know I posted the link in the basement dwellers. So I'm going to take and I'm going to add this in here. I wonder why the link won't post. I wonder if I can post it. I'll try in a minute when I'm done.
Zoom in on you. I want to see this process. I want to see Hack. Let's zoom in on Hack. Come on.
Yeah. So we hold the strawberries. We muddled them up. Next. We're going to add a little simple syrup. Now, I made my own simple syrup, Mac. It's just sugar and water, and you just reduce it down and got your own simple syrup. You can buy a lot of simple syrups. I got really into making my own simple syrups back when I was really into old fashions. But so you add the simple syrup, Mac. Next up, we're going to do, I just realized something. I did not bring the bitters. Mac, cover us. I'll be right back. I forgot my bitters.
Covering it. Let's put this back on. So let's see. I'm still learning how to do all this. Here we go. We're going to try to click. Look at that. I can do things. All right. The Kentucky Buck. This looks pretty good to me. It's like summery, fresh.
The garage fridge for the win. It's like literally right here. So
did you see what I did with this layout? Look how good I am. I added the thing right up to this.
Ooh, this is a nice little layout. All right. So, Tim says smoked symbols. Yeah, it is, Tim. I made like a rosemary and thyme simple syrup during Christmas that was really a great for an old fashioned. All right. So this says 2 dashes of our bitters. So we're just gonna just
Worry
2
about that.
dashes. Too many bitters is not good. I don't like a lot of bitters in there. And then I need 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. So
Oh,
got
man.
some
Watch the
fresh
fly.
lemon right here. I like
Man,
to roll the lemon a little bit, get a little soft, and then we're gonna cut the end off here and try not to cut ourselves.
and with the mic and everything, this is impressive. Impressive work.
So we're gonna just kind of squeeze a little fresh lemon down in there. Yeah, squeeze the lemons. And then so we're gonna now I think this is kind of a key, right? Is that you're gonna not add the ginger beer yet, right? Because what you want to do is you want to shake vigorously with those ingredients for 10 to 15 seconds. Let me just make sure we got her all in there. So we're gonna shake vigorously. And that's right. Tim is 100% right. You don't want to shake it with the ginger beer in here because it's carbonated and it'd go all over the place. So you gotta give it like one of these. Victory.
Just like Tom
Yeah,
Cruise.
baby. I feel like that was good right there. So now that we've shaken that bad boy vigorously, we're gonna strain her right into. I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna strain it into the glass. Keeps from any of those lemon seeds or strawberry seeds or anything like that getting in there, right? So it's kind of hard to do with a mic, but I'm gonna strain it.
Ooh, look at that color.
You know what? There was one important ingredient we forgot.
Did you forget the whiskey?
Yeah. You know why I forgot it? Because I pulled out Blanton's. That's why. So yes, I have Blanton's here, and yes, people are gonna big dog hack with the Blanton's. Well,
yeah,
the truth is last December. What'd you say?
That's fancy for a mixer, man.
What? I don't think so.
I'm kidding. I know. I'm with.
I went there in December. Blanton's was the at the distillery. I walked home with 4 bottles, and I still have 3. So it's like I need to use up this Blanton's, right? So it says 3 ounces, but let's just kind of 1, 2, 3, one more. So
it's good, yeah.
You know,
solid.
Whatever. We don't measure when it comes to the bourbon. We can measure everything else, right?
Yeah.
Measure everything else, but we're gonna put that bourbon in there. Now we're gonna add the ginger beer. I didn't leave a lot of room for ginger beer. That's okay. We're going to add the ginger beer to our Kentucky Buck. I'm going to get my little
double strain. You say double strain hack. Did you double strain?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. Good. So now we're just going to give her a good mixy like this. Mm-hmm. And there, my friend, is and just, you know, let's make it fancy and we'll do something like this, right? We're gonna make her nice and fancy, and we're gonna add a little garnish to her.
Look at that.
And look at this. Look, Kentucky Buck. Oh, Mac. Oh, that's delicious. The sweetness, the little ginger that offset the sweetness, the bourbon. Yeah. So that's my summer sipper. I hope you guys enjoyed that. One more last look. This is the Kentucky Buck recipe, and save it. You want me to send it to you? It's a great summer sipper. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
You know what? This almost looks like you could just be right on like a cruise ship and enjoy it. Doesn't it kind of bring you right back?
Well, here's the fucking thing about. I'm sorry, I use the F word. I get angry about the cruise ship thing, right? I get angry about it because they didn't even have fresh fruit at the bar. So when I was up there, I was like, hey, can you make me a Kentucky Buck? They're like, first of all, the English wasn't great. Second of all, the only thing they could do is add like strawberry syrup stuff. And I'm like, no, it's not. I need the fresh. Yeah, Tim said, look, see, this is the kind of shit really like Mickey has fresh. That fucking Mickey. You know, that mouse.
Wow.
That mouse. I'm telling
Hack
you.
still got some feels. And if you guys haven't checked it out, Hack's been releasing
Yeah.
some pretty funny shorts daily on his hunt for great bourbon on the cruise ship. It is, and I'm sorry, but it's funny. Hack. It is funny.
Are you enjoying it? I think
I'm enjoying
everyone's enjoying and watching my pain. Yeah. So yes, I am still cruise drinking. So Mac has shared his summer sipper. I'm making my own little Kentucky buck to kind of kick off the night, and I've got a little chaser over here of Kentucky nectar for those of you that if this gets a little too sweet, I've got a Kentucky nectar there chaser. So multiple drinks out for Hack right now. But here, I thought what I would do is we would bring up our first guest, who, if you watched us on our ASW Superfan, you'll know who this is. But why don't we bring him up and find out what his summer sipper is? What do you say? You want to bring him up?
Let's bring him up. There he is.
Hey,
what's going on,
Mr. Ed, the one, the only, the ASW Superfan.
Hey
How's
guys,
it going tonight, Ed?
pretty good. You know, I also hear rumor that the mouse has tater bottles.
Oh my God. I mean, I just don't understand.
Yeah,
Royal Caribbean
rumor
is actually
Rumor confirmed.
Yes. I was gonna read this, but I'll just let everyone else read it.
it's just unspeakable things to get. Well, I would have fucked Goofy up. I really would have. I would have.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, I would have punched
Complete
Goofy in his
that.
big goofy jaw to get some good bourbon. By the end of that ship, 8 days with no good bourbon, it got a little dicey. It got a little dicey towards the end.
Well, I'm glad you survived. Ed, I would love to hear what your summer sipper is.
Well, so I can go two ways with this. I mean, Hack making that mixed drink. I'm not normally a big mixed drink guy.
Yes.
But cheap and dirty. If I'm not going to go with just because my go-to mixed drink is whiskey sour, heavy on the sour.
Yep.
Not heavy on the whiskey, heavy on the sour.
Well, no, heavy on both actually. Let's be real. But no, I think I saw somebody in the comments mentioned it earlier. Starlight Blackberry and lemonade.
Oh yeah,
It's just 50-50. Off you go.
Yep.
But no, mine is one that a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people that do know about it poo-poo it.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
What controversy?
Clyde Mays.
Clyde Mays, Alabama style whiskey.
So one of my local stores, Ed, I was in there a few weeks ago and I saw a bottle of that and it was signed by the Clyde Mays.
Yep. And I think it's the grandson of the original Clyde Mays, but yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So this particular one, the yellow label, only 85 proof.
Nice.
But it's Alabama style whiskey.
Which we all know what that is. And by we all, I mean I don't know what that is. So what is Alabama style whiskey?
What? Everybody doesn't know this?
We need more education on
Chat
Alabama
know
style
what
whiskey.
Alabama style whiskey is?
I mean, vampire coffins, but you don't know Alabama style whiskey.
I know.
If it's not in a fancy box, we've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, Mac isn't going for these $30, $35 bottles. Well, let's be real.
Come on.
Listen. Now listen. When we talk
all
about
serious.
about budget pours, my man up here, he falls a little short. A little short. We talk about budget pours.
Bourbon bill when we need him. All right.
But no, so what makes it Alabama style is when they distill it and put it into the barrel, it's not just whiskey going into the barrel. They actually put chunks of fresh apple and apple cider, a little bit of apple cider into the barrel with it.
This is at Clyde Mays to do this, or is this all Alabama? Just Clyde Mays does this?
This is the Clyde Mays original Alabama style.
Here, Ed, I'm gonna pop you up big. Hold that up real quick. right in front of your face, Ed. Hold it right in front of your face. There you go now. Okay. So I got you. Okay. So it's 85 proof,
Yeah.
but they add, okay. And so that yellow label is what you're looking for if you want like
Yeah.
that does make it a good summer sipper to add
Yeah.
fruit to it.
It's very light. I mean, it basically drinks like apple juice.
Nice.
And
This-
nice, inexpensive. At least around Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, very easy to find most places. It's not allocated. But
Sorry,
I mean,
Tim.
I actually like the flavor profile on it. That I've gotten some older age stated, some single barrels of it. I think I've got a 10-year version of this. But yeah, for just a light summer sipper, that's an easy go-to for me.
That's great.
I'm getting berated by Tim for popping you up big. Apparently that's fluffer speak. And I can't help it. I'm a natural at this.
Can't get away from this.
Speaking of popping you up big, you're coming up big time Friday. Do you want to tell the good people what you got going on Friday?
Oh, well,
Or should we not talk about it? Are we allowed to talk about it?
I mean,
pretty public.
there's no rules that say I can't. So
Then let's talk about it. Tell the good people what you got going on.
well, so if I'm going to do that, I'm first going to major props to you, Hack, because without you, this would not be happening.
That's why Hack
but-
talk about it.
So basically, Bruzel is going to be doing a barrel pick at ASW on Friday. And then Friday evening is doing a meetup there at the distiller. Hack was actually originally selected for the barrel pick. I was not. He lobbied, bribed. Did you blackmail? Maybe.
No, it really, they were kind. They were.
In all seriousness,
They were kind.
he basically laid out a case that I would be an amazing person to take on that barrel pick to take his place.
Well,
And
it's true, though.
they allowed the substitution. So
Yeah.
I will be going to ASW to help Bruzel along with a number of other members of that Patreon, doing a barrel pick at ASW.
There's literally
And-
no one else in the world that could
Yeah,
be better on
super
that pick. Though. Like that's like, I definitely wanted you to go and thank you for the props, but like, it's also for the good of the barrel pick. Like, really, they cannot do better.
In all honesty, you're correct. I mean, TJ, I know does not have extensive experience with ASW,
Right.
and this is something
Yeah.
we have talked about since then, and I've even messaged a little bit with his team over there. I'm going into it. I'm looking to pick the best barrels we can.
Yeah.
But I'm also looking to lend my expertise there, and depending on what they roll out, maybe whisper in an ear or two of, "Hey guys, can we, TJ? Why don't you ask them if they can roll out some of this?"
Yeah.
Um,
It's a great plan.
and
My request back to you, Ed, is once you after you do the pick and when you're allowed to and all that, come back on our show and we just want to hear about it. Well, I want to hear how it went down and once we get our hands on whatever's picked, we're gonna have you back. And man, I loved that ASW night. That was like so much fun. And I hear you know a lot about short barrel too. So we may double tap you for the old short barrel.
anytime, and I'm more than happy to. I'm actually planning on this one. This is actually going to be the second barrel pick I've done
Cool.
like this. So having at least one under my belt now.
That's awesome.
Doing one in person, I'm actually going to try and focus on taking some pictures throughout the whole process. So I'm going to see what I can get, and
yeah.
I'd be happy to come on, and we'll see if I can find a way to get those to you so you can pull some of them up as well.
We're excited. So we have another guy that's not a stranger to barrel picks. but also likes to have a good time in the summer, if you know what I mean. And he's waiting in the wings. Should we bring him?
You didn't tell me we were bringing royalty.
Oh yeah, I'm about to bring the Prince.
And
You've
we've
heard
got
of?
more royalty too.
Oh, this is. I don't even know if the Prince is the right word. This is the Grand Royal Ambassador Duke of Good Times.
The high poobah.
Yeah, this is him. Let's bring him on. What do you say, Mac?
Let's do it.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, guys?
look at this dude. Look at this dude, Mr. Good Times himself.
How's it going?
How are you doing, Tim?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Thank you
Started
for
out
being
sipping
here.
on some.
What's your summertime sipper, Tim?
Oh yeah, what's he got here?
I was sipping on this earlier,
Yeah,
the
familiar.
21090 pick.
That looks awesome. And
However, at the moment, got some Knob Creek, but
Oh, it's a little blurry,
let's
Tim.
see
Hold
if
it
it'll
closer to your
just-
face, Tim.
There
you
we
go.
go.
oh
Oh,
man,
Regal's
this is
Reserve.
fun.
A 15-year 120 proof pick.
Mac, you were so right on those Knob Creek cast strength. Like you're so right, Mac.
You can't beat them. And that one that you have, Tim, which
Oh,
is
it's
15
awesome.
15 year, and what is it? What is it? Cask or no, 120?
It's 120.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I want that.
So I would say my summer sipper is probably the Starlight and Lemonade.
Oh,
Mixed-
Starlight and Lemonade.
Oh yeah, mixed
So I
just
know
like
Starlight's close to your home too, right? Like, or not close. It's in your home.
not
state.
too far. Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, mix it like he said, about 50-50, and it's a dangerous sipper.
So is somebody said earlier? I think I saw in the comments. Was that you, Tim, that said Starlight Blackberry and Lemonade?
Yep.
The black. I've seen the blackberry whiskey. I've seen the peach whiskey
Yeah.
around, and and those I always thought those would work great with lemonade. And
Yeah.
so you're saying those are go tos. Sweet Cindy
Yeah.
said Chattanooga's great. Would never try. Yeah, me too. I would have never tried Chattanooga without. Well, actually, with Mac. Mac went and did that pick and told me about it. I went and grabbed one. I agree with you 100%, Cindy. It is so good. I've got it back here. Actually, I may go grab it in a minute.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's
But
awesome.
Tim, what do you know about Starlight? Have you done a tour there?
It's on my bucket list of things to do this year. Haven't done a tour, but I've been down there several times.
I know we've talked about trying to get there to do a barrel pick. I told you my experience with them here in Houston, which wasn't great, but I'm not ruling them out as a distillery. It's just whatever they sent us wasn't.
So
What
what
was
I would
that?
say is stay away from their cigar, what they're calling their cigar batch, which is
The cigar batch. Yeah, that's the
just
one we tried.
which is an Amberana finish. You know,
I didn't love it.
stay away from that. But they do some good stuff. You know, like it's not going to be something that's going to blow you away. I'd say, you know, I've never had anything that's, you know, like a S tier type whiskey, but
Yeah.
you know, they're good, easy, at least for me, easy to find, you know, whiskey. Fairly
And interesting
consistent.
finishes.
Yeah, they do well, I was going to say we'll say a crap ton of finishes.
I want to address Brad real quick in the chat. Brad, is this the one that you got? This one right here, the Reverie 16? Because I hope Todd and Andy talk about this one in about 30 minutes. But I just got mine in the mail this week too. And Ed up here, I think you may have tried it this week as well, Ed, and had some thoughts on this bad boy.
Oh yeah. That right now, of the things that I have personally tasted that have come out this year, that is far and away whiskey of the year for me.
Wow.
Ooh, you hear that, Mac?
I did.
Now, I will caveat that I haven't had a lot of the top end.
But have you had Calumet 18?
Yes.
Which, yeah,
I know your thoughts on that.
Are you trying to get me to start a fight on that?
I know. We gotta let's settle down, everyone.
Because I mean, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to throw out the other two that I put into the same category, and then I'm going to get kicked off of here and never invited back.
Well, we also have someone very special in the room too as well, Hack. We've got Anthony the Palate.
Oh, should we bring
Dude.
Anthony on? All right.
He's got some great ideas for summer sippers. He was also part of the Chattanooga pick, which
Yeah.
is where where I met
Awesome.
Anthony, and yeah, so
Thanks for picking that out. Yeah, and Tyler says if you can get older Starlight Double Oak, they'd be really good. I
Yeah.
really would like to try an older one. The ones that they let us try were very much on the young side, but
I'd love to try their 10-year, but 250 was just a little steep for me.
yeah, I thought 250 for a 10-year-old bourbon when you're not. Yeah, it was a little. I agree. Hey, let's bring up Anthony as well. Anthony, what is up, our friend? How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Cheers. Thank you for joining us. I think it's my first time to meet you in person, or whatever this virtual world is. So thank you. Thank you for joining us, Andy. What's your summer sipper tonight? What are you sipping on?
Oh, so I was just going to say I'm sipping through a couple different things. Just make some quick recommendations for people out there.
Yeah, please.
So first of all, I'm going to throw out something that basically nobody can get because why not? The Chattanooga Limoncello.
oh,
Ooh.
My God.
Great call. Great call.
This got to this level. I opened it like a week ago, and I went to a convention called Gen Con. This is a party favorite. Let's just say.
That's a good way to describe that one.
And can you tell me about how how do they do it there, Anthony? Just so we know from
Sure. So the way they do it is they take one of their bourbons and then within the barrel they infuse it with like lime peel or not even infuse. It's like they have like this I don't know, bouquet or whatever, bouquet garni or whatever the hell they call it. They're this little mesh that they shove all these things into, and then they dip it into it, and then
like
they
the gin thing.
And there's just a bunch of different ingredients. I can't even recall all the different things that they put in this particular infusion. Lime peel, what is it? Lemon peel, galangal root, and then I think they also infuse it with a little bit of I think sugar because it's a liqueur.
Nice. What's the proof on it?
83.2 proof.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
And I have and it's pretty good. And if you have friends who don't drink whiskey, are very touchy about that, this disappears into Mountain Dew. Like it just
Oh, really? Mountain Dew and limoncello. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Anthony, I don't have any friends that don't drink whiskey because I'm very selective. So, but it is a wonderful recommendation. I want to tell the chat too. I just posted a link. If there's anybody that wants to join us and talk about their summer sippers, this is a party. It's a hangout. We'd love to have you come up, talk about what you're sipping on. Anthony, thank you for joining us. You know what? One thing about that limoncello that I really like, I'm a nerd for marketing. And the colors that they use, and they do a hell of a job marketing that bottle.
Anthony, did you get the alien one?
I tried it at the distillery, and it was
you?
pretty good. But I really, honestly preferred the limoncello to the alien one because the alien one went more of a lemony direction instead of the lime direction.
Okay. Cool.
And it was good, but I just needed one bottle for my personal use, right? So, but it was good. If someone's thinking about buying it, definitely buy it. If you want something to just crush, throw on ice, whatever.
Love it.
Well, Tim, in your honor, I just popped up the Good Times Miami Vice because my friends in Miami. It feels like the bottle itself. It just kind of here. I'm gonna pop myself up real quick. It just kind of feels like a summer sipper. This one's finished in coconut rum, strawberry brandy, and pineapple brandy cast. I'll be honest. When I first opened this, I wasn't as crazy about it, but as it set and kind of opened and aired out a little bit, man, I like this one, Tim. Not as much as a lot of the other ones, but it feels like the right call for a summer sipper. I also thought about what if you made a pina colada and you added this to it? like as like a like you made,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't know, maybe you cut
The
back
rum.
on the rum a little bit,
Mhm.
and then you do this as like a topper, and you mix it. I wonder what that would do, Tim.
That could be good. See, my
So-
next up.
Yeah. What you got?
Oh, hold it back, Tim, a little
Focus.
bit.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, Tim, pull out the big gun.
William Evan Hill, 13. That's a good one, Tim.
It is a good one.
I was about to say everyone's talking about finished things and different things, you know, and mine that I'm going to go to next is the classic Russell's Reserve. This
Hold on,
one
Matt.
happens. Do you want me to do this?
Yeah.
So,
Is that
Russell's
yeah?
Reserve.
Is that the LME or is that just?
Yeah, that's the LLME, which is it's a little hard, but I think any Russells tend to be good, but the LLME is a nice one to sip too. So I love it. I love it in the summer.
Nice.
In that spirit, I got one that's in line with what Mac showed.
What you got?
For just shelf available summer sippers, you throw it on ice and it has a nice kind of fruity sweetness. Jack Daniel's Bonded. I'm going to tell you right now, $30. It on some ice on a summer day. If you like bourbon, it's wonderful.
Anthony,
great.
you're going to enjoy. We are planning, and I don't know if we're going to do it this Sunday or next Sunday. And Mac, I started going through everything we need to try. I feel like this is a 2-part series, but we want to do a Tennessee whiskey, and
Yeah.
basically, I went to Nashville recently, Anthony, and I picked up like some Old Glory. I picked up
Okay.
something called Roaming Man. I picked
Yep.
up, I picked up the best Jack Daniel's store pick I've ever had in my life.
Oh, nice.
And so a friend of mine in the Brizzle community, he's really big into Jack Daniels, and he told me, he said that store pick is better than Coy Hill, and I went and tried it, and I tend to agree, but it's 135 proof, so it's but I am starting to become a real kind of fan of some Tennessee whiskeys, and Mac is an expert, and so I'm going to let him guide us through these. But I think you'll like it, Anthony. I don't know that we can do it in one show, Mac. I think it's
I
going to be
know.
a couple of shows.
Well, I would think I was an expert, and then Anthony I think you just finished the Tennessee trail. What do they even call it? So Anthony, I think, is more of an expert than me at this point. You hit it. What's it called, Anthony? They have a name for it. No.
Yeah, the Tennessee Whiskey Trail. That's the
Yeah.
name of it. Like, I completed the whole thing. So I've been to every distillery in Tennessee that was on that trail.
That's awesome.
And then some.
Yeah, Cindy says JD single barrel is her favorite pour. She has a 137.4. The one that I got, I think it's 138, Cindy, and it is from Barrel House, one of one. So it's the original 1-1. And I just, man, and it came from Nashville Daily Spirits. And you want to talk about a store? Have you been there, Anthony? Have you been to Nashville Daily Spirits?
Can't say I have.
So they have the most amazing store picks I've ever seen. They had a Jim Beam, cast strength, but they had some stuff like they do a fantastic job. I don't know if that was Mac that turned me on to that or J Rock, but I bet they had 20 different store picks out to sample. And then, so I'm sampling through them, Anthony, and I'm like, man, I'm going to buy this one. I'll buy this one. I had like 3 of them lined up I was going to buy. He goes, well, since you're buying all that, hold on a minute. And he goes to the back and he picks out like an 11-year President's Choice and says, since you're going to buy all these store picks, I want you to have this.
Wait, what do you
Okay.
mean half? Like,
Thank
he
you,
gave
sir.
like
Thank you
sip?
kindly.
He gave you a sip?
He gave me a sip. Yeah, he gave me probably about a half ounce
He
pour.
gave you the bottle.
No, not the bottle. He gave me
No.
like a half ounce pour. I mean, but
That's
I
awesome.
mean, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do
No.
that.
So how's it compare to the 11-year one that I sent you?
I think they're the same bottle, Tim.
You think they are?
I do. I really do. I'd have to. I took a picture in the store. I'll send it to you to see. But I think they tasted very similar.
I don't think I got the bottle anymore.
Oh, you got.
it's been finished.
Yeah. So President's Choice is one of my like
I might have a picture of it.
all time favorite. But
I got to
anyway,
share.
Summer Sippers. It's a fun fun topic. I have one more that I was going to do, but does anybody else have one that they want to do? We got about 20 minutes left. I don't want to hog the screen if anybody else wants to do a summer sipper.
I got one more that's actually felt available.
Yeah, go ahead.
Angel's Envy rum finished rye.
Oh, yeah.
During the summer, like I never drink this normally, but like during the summer, I kind of like it, and more specifically, my friends kind of like it. So I bring it to like some friends who kind of novice whiskey drinkers. They kind of like it, but they need a little bit more sweetness. And this they just dig up, and I kind of like it too. As a rye fan, but want something I can just pour on ice and just not think too much about, but it's nice and pleasant.
Yep,
it's pretty nice.
Would you hold that bottle up again, Anthony, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Just quick minute. I just want to take a gander.
Yeah.
So Angel's Envy finished rye. Yeah. So I think I don't know that one, but Angel's Envy rye was one of the very first ryes I ever tried that I really fell in love with, because it's like a dessert butterscotch bomb. Like
that's what this is. Like they only make one shelf for rye, and it's the finished rye.
That one's a good one, Anthony. It's a really good one.
Yeah, I agree. I remember when I was early on and getting to know the, branching out after, I had like Woodford Double Oaks, and then I was like, oh, I can, you know what I mean? Like it kind of started to get into some of the other things, and I went to Angel's Envy, and they had they had a cool bar there, and they did a chocolate tasting with the different. I don't know if they still do that. It's like a decade or more ago, but it's like, and they pulled out that the Shelfer rye, which I think is port finish, right, Anthony? Is that the okay?
No. The Shelfer bourbon is port finished. The Shelfer rye is rum finished.
Is the rum finish? Okay. And I was like blown away. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm with you, man. I got to come back and try it. So.
So this next one that I've got is I will tell you guys, I'm not very fancy. Sometimes Mac tries to give me fancy glasses and make me fancy, but I'm not very fancy all the time. This is Chick-fil-A sweet tea mixed with Peerless High Rye Peach Bourbon. So what I did here, guys, is I took some peaches, fresh peaches, sliced them up, and I let them sit in this little mason jar with this Peerless High Rye Bourbon. And the high rye, the spiciness of the bourbon with the sweetness of the peach, it did something really cool after about 8-9 days. So something I like to do with this stuff is, if I can get the top off again, because it's been so long. Here we go. So I like to take a little bit of this peach bourbon and just add it to my Chick-fil-A sweet tea, and just give her a little. You put your finger in it too to make it sweeter, right? And then you give her a little stir and give her a little swig. Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Good.
So a little that right there, guys. That recipe, that one I got to charge you for, but that one is Hack's Peach Peerless Sweet Tea, and Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A is a very important part of this recipe. I will tell you that. Like they make the best sweet tea.
They're dying to sponsor this.
So there you go. Hey, Mac's always trying to get me to class up our show. So I thought I would get out a little homemade recipe for you, Mac.
It's classy, man. I love it. I love that. I like how you're, moving into the like, you've got the cocktail, you've got the mix thing. I feel like I need to do the bit. I'm like sticking to my drinking from my Glen, neat. I need to should branch out.
Maybe you need to get on Royal Caribbean for a week.
Well, you know how I am branching out. I am.
What? Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. You are branching a little bit. What do we got here?
So this is Foursquare, which for rum people, please educate me. I'm just dipping my toe into the rum scene. But I had this at a restaurant, Foursquare. It wasn't the specific one, but I went and I hunted this out. It was a Total Wine, but this is a 14-year rum matured in ex-bourbon and Madeira casks. This is out of Barbados, and this is 124 proof. And man, this gives me like Jack 12 vibes. Like it has like Bananas Foster, that kind of thing. But yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, so okay, good. Someone agrees. I have no clue what I'm talking about with rum, but I like this one.
That's what's cool though, is like kind of branching out, right? And look, I've got something that I could branch out to. Well, I don't want to. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till a minute because I'm gonna sip on my Chick-fil-A sweet tea for a minute. But I think the thing is that we talk about like this, like drink whiskey how you like it, right? Like if you like it this way, if you like I drank whiskey over ice for a long time before I figured out how to drink it neat and how to really enjoy it. And there are people that are just starting out that last thing I want to do is be a dick to somebody that hasn't figured out that they like to drink whiskey neat yet. I just want to talk to them about what do they like, what do they not like. So, and the same thing with rum, me trying to talk about rum is like no clue, but the fact you're experimenting with it a little bit and trying to learn, like that's cool. That's really cool.
It's like charred marshmallow, like when you leave, charred marshmallow. I'm telling you, I'm a fan, and I don't like the basic shelfer rum and it kind of reminds me of college, so that's why it took me a while to get back to this. But this is special. But I don't know, Anthony, were you saying something about this too? I didn't know.
Oh, I have several bottles of Foursquare in the back, and I think it's a fantastic brand that makes fantastic molasses-based rum.
Yeah.
Tim, have you had the Bardstown Foursquare?
No, I haven't had it, but didn't know. Have you had it, Mac?
The what?
The Bardstown Foursquare collab?
Oh man, no, I haven't. That just clicked of what that was. I have not.
So tell us.
I've had the little communion cup.
What are they doing?
I know absolutely nothing about it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it on the shelf, and that's about it.
It's basically Bardstown bourbon finished in a Foursquare rum barrel.
Rum finished.
Not technically, but
what is it?
I own a bottle of it, so that's the only reason I know.
Oh yeah,
tell us. Feel free.
Yeah,
I will sit corrected.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say that
on the wrong
it's actually
person.
a blend of bourbon and rye that's finished in Foursquare rum barrels.
I didn't realize they did a little bit of rye in it too. Oh, that's
cool.
It's a blend.
I need to try that then.
It's good. It's really good.
Sweet Cindy, I got something for you. Sweet Cindy.
While you're grabbing that,
Hack's getting that.
Okay.
Mac, I was sitting here thinking.
Go ahead, Ed.
Your one from earlier.
Yeah.
I've got my version of that.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. What do you mean my one from earlier?
Your Star Hill Farms.
Oh,
100% wheat.
You raised.
I bring Frey Ranch 100% wheat.
Okay, nice.
Now, $3.75 bottle. They're pricey, but having had both, my tastes go to the Frey.
Interesting. Okay.
Really? You picked the Frey over that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We also have one more person here that joined. I'm gonna have him on.
Keep the party. Whoever wants to be here. Hold on, let me.
There he is.
There he is.
What's going on, guys?
Matthew, how are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
Matthew, what is your summer sipper? What are we having?
I like the completely related to what Mac just said, but Nancy Garrison's Queen Bee Lemonade's a good one during the summer.
Oh,
that you can
what is
get.
that?
Nancy Garrison.
Make like a
original
alcoholic
Nancy
lemonade
from Texas. You hear that? I think he meant to say that.
He's trying to create a Nancy war.
No, that's okay. It's all good.
All right, so Cindy had popped up this comment that she started in spirits with tequila, and Cindy, this is not technically tequila because I don't know. There's rules that they can't call it, but this, I'm gonna put myself in first position so I can do this to show Cindy. This, Cindy, is the Casa Good Times Añejo. This is actually a single barrel agave spirit, different than tequila slightly, I guess. Somebody will tell me what that
Just where
means.
it's distilled at, or
Where
where
it's
it's
distilled- thank you,
aged or
Tim.
distilled at. Yeah.
Aged a minimum of 12 months in a Good Times bourbon cask. And so last night we were in the supporter stream, and Josh from Spillway, who is a big tequila fan, is doing everything in the world he can to get more of these into his store, because apparently people are going nuts over these Casa Good Times Añejo. And I am, Cindy, I am very close to having a really great tequila sample collection, as well as some bottles where I want to do, like, talk about branching out, where I kind of want to taste some different tequilas. I've got all the Fortalezas. I've got the Ocho that's finished in a Old Fitz barrel. I've got something that I love, which is a San Matias Grand Reserva that's finished in Eagle Rare 17 barrels. I just cracked this one to try, Cindy. I think if I had a second love, it would be tequila, probably. Mac.
You mean your second love wouldn't be Penelope?
Well, we have paperwork that I can't speak about right now. Like Penelope and I, we're in legal proceedings, and so as always, I appreciate you bringing her up, Tim. Look,
Yeah.
the only way these guys like me is because I
Founders
pretended to be an MGP slut for a certain period of time, and then they accepted me into their crew, and then now I've left Penelope, and I feel like I'm on the verge of getting kicked out of this crew. And I just want you to know, I see you represent. It's not all MGP. It's not all, Nashville Barrel does really great stuff that is MGP.
Now, this is a bottle that you do like, though.
I do like
that-
the 11.
which
I
one
do
is that,
like
Tim?
the 11. I do.
This is the Founders Reserve 11-year weeded.
Weed, yeah. Now that one competes with the Heaven Hill, in my opinion.
It doesn't want to focus again, but
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Cindy, this is the nose on this tequila. Oh, wow. It is like a sweet Eagle Rare nose with just a slight, wow.
I think you need to go ahead and open that bottle, Bradley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You want
Oh,
to.
my goodness.
Bradley. That one is.
My
That one's
God.
That
That is the sweetest tequila I've ever had in my life. That reminds me so much of, like, I spent like 3 months in Mexico, and we went to the agave fields where they do the agave stalks, and you shoot the agave stalk, and that's what this tastes like. It is so sweet, rich.
The
Like-
Good Times one.
It's the proof.
Yes, this is
It's really good.
fantastic.
I enjoy it.
When we
This
were
is
at Good Times,
fantastic.
did you try the extra anejo?
Not the extra. Do they have an
Oh.
extra one too, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe.
it's aged 3 years.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this one's 12
Yeah.
months,
That'll
and
be good.
What's the proof?
Cindy, the proof on this one's 108. Cindy, this is barrel number 678, and wow, that is great. I have that San Matias Grand Reserva that's an extra añejo, and I think this is just as good. That's good. Wow,
Those containers do some great stuff.
they really do. Josh wasn't lying on this one, guys. I know why people are trying to buy this. The color on it too for an agave. I don't know. I mean, look at how dark that is. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are true tequila purists that are probably hating me right now, but like, this is, I don't care what you call it. It's fantastic.
Guilty as charged.
What do you feel? What do you think?
Anthony said guilty as charged. He's judging me.
Yeah.
I
You know,
just
somebody
like it.
get me a Mexican ascot or something because I am a.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I need to learn. Also,
No,
Ernest.
don't learn from me because I have opinions.
We love opinions here.
That's okay.
I have one more.
Let's do it.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, nice.
This one's hard to be. It's hard to find. It's expensive when you find it, but I have to show it. And I don't typically put up the tater bottles. Pack.
Typically,
He's never been known to do that before.
No,
Hey, Chad, have you tried
no,
this?
you've never
No.
flexed once on our channel.
I-
Not even once.
I love how everyone
Mac has to stay on brand. He has to stay on brand.
I love how everyone immediately just started cracking up to that comment. But this one, I mean, this is just such a beauty of a pour. This is the 24, by the way. I don't know how they do this. 92 proof and just incredible. And the color, I mean, look at that. You got to put it in the fancy blends, Victor's.
I think you might be onto something with the barrel entry proofs.
Yeah, I think
that's a cool future show idea you have, Mac. I think that low proof, lower, like the barrel entry discussion. Like I want to get into the nerd side of that.
Yeah. So if you guys, I mean, I think I actually for a while thought the barrel strength rye, which they also have, I love that one. And then I tried them side by side at the Michter's bar, which I would like. When you're there, you've got to, if you haven't been to the Michter's bar, go and get the pours. And
it's only like $30 or something for a flight. Yeah,
and you can try them next to each other, and it's just incredible. And even if you're not a rye drinker, this is, I think, probably one of the more ultimate bourbon drinkers' ryes. But it is like just like this wonderful sugar, like powdered sugar donut, a little mint, caramel, that kind of thing, right? So I love it.
I wonder, Mac, is there anybody in the world, anybody in the known universe that does anything even close to Michter's?
I mean, Michter's is incredible how they keep putting these out. So I don't know.
I'm going to throw out, if you're asking for distilleries that use low barrel entry proofs, there are actually several.
Like I know Peerless is a low entry barrel entry proof.
Southern Grace Distillers is another one that makes very good bourbon.
We've got Old Dom's low.
110, same as Peerless, or close.
Oh, Andy's. Oh, do you see this? All right,
Yeah.
we got
This is perfect. I've been drinking Kentucky Buck, Chick-fil-A sweet tea, Good Times in Neho, some Kentucky Nectar. I think I'm ready to roll, Andy. Call me Randy. Randy's out. Call me Randy. I'm ready.
I love it.
I'll never be invited back, Mac. Your friends will never like me again. But no,
Everyone
I'm
loves
serious.
you.
Hey, here's the thing. I think that this low, like, and I heard very closely, what Anthony was saying. I think Michter's gets a lot of credit, but there's so many other that people don't know about. How do we bring those forward? Like, how do we? I mean, we're just a small channel, I know, but like, I want to help my friends, right? And I have a friend. We have 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna pop this up just super fast. One of my friends is a Pursuit ambassador here in Houston. He couldn't be in the show, but this Pursuit United Rye is about to hit the Double Oak Rye, as well as about to hit Houston, and he's promised me a little bottle of that when it hits. But he is recommending the Margarita Mix, the Pursuit United Rye, and a lime wedge called the Rye Rita. Can I say I'm all in on that? Can I say yes to that? Like that looks amazing.
Don't they serve that at their bar too?
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That is on my bucket list to get to the bar. Thank you, Tim, for reminding me of that. My good friend Tim here was kind enough to put some of his bottles up for purchase, and he has the Pursuit Double Oak Rye Batch 1 coming to my house, I think Friday. So
that's what UPS says.
So hey,
Well,
I
can't trust
hey,
that.
here's the other thing too, Mac, is like whiskey communities are important. Getting good friends in whiskey is important because they'll hook you up with cool things. But also, I learned so much from being around guys like Anthony, guys like Ed, like Ed, just man, I love being a part of this group where I learn from all you guys. And man, I thank you, Tim, for the bottle. I'm excited to try it. What are we going to do Sunday, Mac? Have you decided?
Hey, it's we got to figure that out. It's on the edge of your seat. I have no clue, but it's going to be awesome. I'll be back with my bottles.
I think we should
And-
do our first Tennessee whiskey night. I think we should do Tennessee whiskey
Tennessee,
Sunday night. What do you
I like
think?
it.
Let's
I like
take
it.
our first dive into some Tennessee whiskey,
I
and
love
we'll
it.
do that. We are 10 seconds away from 21090. I put the link in there. I'm going to put the link one more time. Please go over and let's watch Todd rip it up. 21090. They're going to talk about K Luke, the Reveries picks, a lot of cool stuff they're doing. Thank you guys for being here. Peace out. Love you guys. Had a great time. Thank all you guys for joining us tonight. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you over on the 21090 stream.
Peace.
See ya.